Hello guys and welcome to the next video. As you can see, today we're going to open the 20th anniversary set, which is this black box right here. And I do not only have one, I do have another one right here, which we will also open. We're gonna start with this one because this one, as you can see, is already opened. I imported those from Japan as they are not available anywhere else, and of course they went through customs, and customs had to open one probably to make sure that there are no drugs or whatever inside. So yeah, this one is already opened. As I said, I didn't open it myself, but it's whatever. Yeah, so basically I'm not a huge fan of OCG products, but there's pretty cool playmat in here which I wanted. I guess it's in here, and then there is a reprint of the very first set that was ever released in Japan, and there are some cards in there that were never released in Europe or in the USA. And yeah, I know a lot of these cards from the very old Game Boy games and PlayStation games and whatever, and this set contains these cards, so I thought I might as well buy a few of them to pull some of the cool old common monsters in here. Yeah, so basically you got this promo right here. Looks kind of cool, but I don't really know what this card is, if it's valuable and what the effect is. So as you know, I'm not really into anything new related in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm only into the old school stuff. And here are the 3 reprint packs that come with every box. And then you also get sleeves right here. As you can see, they look pretty cool. They have a little foiling on top. Right, yeah, so pretty neat sleeves. And then you also get the deck box. It has the same motif, and it's also kind of foily, as you can see. Looks really cool. And then I guess we're gonna check out the playmat in here. It's kind of sealed with tape. And the playmat looks really cool. So let's get that one out. And I guess let's put the garbage aside. Yeah, so I guess you cannot see the whole thing, but that's the playmat that's in here. Looks really cool in my opinion. In the background you can see a lot of old school OCG cards. And of course in the front you have Yugi and the Dark Magician and a few letters here. And I like this one because, as you know, I'm usually using the Slifer, Ra and Obelisk playmats from Battle Pack, and these are small playmats and this one is a large playmat. So I don't have any large playmats yet, so it's kind of cool to get one right here. Yeah, so let's put that playmat away again and go to the packs. So here we have the 3 OCG packs. As far as I know, you're guaranteed 1 ultra rare per box, and it's always either Dark Magician or Gaia the Fierce Knight. So of course, since we're opening 2 boxes, I'm really hoping to pull 1 of each. But if I'm pulling 2 times the same card, I would prefer to pull the Dark Magician, of course. Just because it's a way cooler card than Gaia. So let's see if we're lucky. And of course, with the Japanese cards, I don't really know what the names are. So we have kind of a starfish thing right here, and like a beaver with a nut. I believe this is Red Medicine that was reprinted in LOB. That one is Kurama, and our first foil is going to be Gaia the Fierce Knight. So we pulled the one that I don't really want, but as long as the second box has Dark Magician, it's really cool and okay. I just hope we don't pull 2 Gaias here. That would kind of suck. So actually, let me see if I can open one of these packs without cutting it with scissors. Oh, I guess I failed. No, I kind of destroyed it. Yeah, so let's see what else we can get. We have a Mammoth Graveyard. Petite Angel. What's this guy's name? Furious Sea King or something like that. Oh, that's a pretty cool guy here. I don't know the name right now, but this card was in a lot of the old games. Looks kind of like a potato with eyes and hands. And that's the legendary sword, I believe. And the last pack. And I think you're also guaranteed 1 super rare per box. So this pack right here should have a super rare. At least that's what I heard about it. I'm not sure if it's true. Wow, what's that? Like a hand with an eye on top? That looks creepy, man. I never seen that before. Then the guy with the nut again. That's the Hitotsu meat giant. And yeah, here we go, with the dog hole. Really awesome foil right here. And then we have Beast Fang, which is a rare even. So you do get a foil and a rare, I believe. Did we get another rare in the pack before that one? Oh yeah, the sword is actually a rare as well. So I guess the short prints in our Legend of Blue Eyes were rares in the OG. Maybe that's why they are short printed. I don't know. Yeah, but the dog hole looks really cool with the original card style. And of course on the backside you have the OCG logo as well. Yeah, so then let's go ahead and open the second box and hope we pull the Dark Magician. I'm not going to show off the other playmat, it's just the same again. But I'm opening two, on one hand I want two playmats, and on the other hand I'm hoping here really to pull the Dark Magician, so fingers crossed right here. So here are the other packs. I guess the promo card is always the same. Looks really cool. I wish we had more different rarities in the TCG that look like the OCG rarities. Whenever we get new rarities, they look kind of shitty, like the Mosaic Rare and whatever they're called. I'm really not a fan of those. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna open these packs with scissors, since it's kind of hard to open them without. Yeah, I don't remember the name of that card, but I do know that this is also one of the nostalgic old cards that was in the games. This is Dark Grey, another Red Medicine, another Mammoth Graveyard, and oh yes, we did pull the Dark Magician. That's awesome. Wow, that's cool. And it's the first pack again. I don't know if the Ultra Rare is always on top or not, but these two boxes had it on top. But yeah, so we did pull both of the Ultra Rares. That's so cool, man. I'm really lucky and happy with that. Now, of course, it would be awesome if we pulled another Super Rare as well, and not a second Dog Hole. But I primarily wanted to pull the Dark Magician, and we just got it, so that's really, really cool. That looks like Blade Insect, but it's not. Looks like the rare monster that's in Metal Raiders that raises the attack of wind or something like that. A Candle Hand. That one is Nemoriko. And oh cool, we did get another super rare, and this time it's Fissure. And that's pretty awesome as well, because that card is rare in LOB, so having a foil version is really cool. I believe there was a foil print in the TCG as well in one of the Legendary collections or Hobby League or something like that, but having the OCG card is really cool. And of course, as rare we have the sword again. Then let's open the last pack. I don't know if you can pull like 3 foils or if it's always the same with 1 super and 1 ultra. We have the creepy eyeball again. Another Kurama. Firegrass. That's Spark. And another Beast Fang. Yeah, so no other foil. And we did get duplicate rares. But having duplicate rares is way better than having duplicate ultra rares. So I'm really, really happy with the pulls here. I'm gonna quickly go through them again. We have the Fissure, which is really cool to see in foil. I don't think I've seen it in foil before. That's the first time. And the Dark Hole. Gaia the Fierce Knight. And of course the Dark Magician. Looks really cool. Kind of weird that they gave it a different artwork in the LOB box. Because that's the starter deck one. But yeah guys, I believe that's it for the video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.